Morning, all. Now, I am sharing a client story with you today. It is maybe not a great story, but a really great example of the reasons why we have a great pre-approval process. So the client is out working with one of our realtor partners. And so, you know what? They went to the big red guy, the big red bank, their website, filled out a pre-approval application online. They were given a max purchase price. Unbeknownst to them, it wasn't underwritten. They didn't provide any documents, and they went out house hunting, which is great. You know what? You got a pre-approval. I know exactly how much I'm going to be able to spend. And now let's look at properties. Well, they found the property that they were interested in. They put the offer into the bank. The bank approved it. Conditionally provided them some conditions that needed to be met in order for them to waive their condition of financing. And unfortunately, there's an issue with the source of down payment funds. Now, the challenge here is that those issues would have been uncovered had that client had gone to a mortgage broker or dealt directly with an individual that would underwrite the documents. Challenge here is that not all pre-approvals are underwritten, and here's a really great example of why that's important. So when you're working with me, I will ask for docs up front, and that's the reason why we ask for docs up front, because we underwrite the pre-approval. We look at income source, we look at down payment funds, we look at everything from credit to liabilities, and we put a strategy plan in place for you so that when you're out looking at houses and you found the one, you're not going to have any surprises, and we're going to be able to close on that property. Now, the challenge is with this client, because there is a couple other, we call it hair on the file, because there's a couple things that may make it non-admissible to a prime lender, the client now might have to go private. And the big thing with this is, when we're looking at private, it's a higher interest rate. Yes, we can then, switch it to a prime lender after it closes. But the big thing is, if we had a strategy plan in place initially, the client would have been able to do what they needed to do so that we could have closed with a prime lender at the first place. So please reach out. Let's do your pre-approval. Let's get it underwritten so that you can go out and buy in confidence and not have to worry that when your offer to purchase is accepted, that we're going to be able to get you financed. All right. If you have questions, please feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to answer.